is good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae, the first back again with another video. You already know we do that My Hero Academia every Friday. That's our Friday routine. I don't know why I said Monday. I don't even do videos on Monday, but Friday routine nonetheless. You already know I was trying to say morning and I said Monday. Anyway, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever you are. Greetings. Anyway, last chapter, we seen Stain, obviously, we know that he had ended up getting information from Tartarus. He had the letter, got it from prison guard. He gave it to All Might and Tsukachi. They both were reading it. They learned some stuff about All For One and Shigaraki, the whole like mind transfer, like radio wave type thing, telepathic shit. I don't know if it's like an All For One quirk or it's just some kind of like spiritual connection, kind of similar to the Vestige world with, the previous One For All users in Deku, which All Might did kind of mention. He tried to compare the two. I wonder if it works like this because both All For One and Shigaraki are alive essentially, and they both, I don't know what's going on. Honestly, I don't really know. So let me know down below if they actually explained it thoroughly enough and I just missed it myself. But they also talk about that Shigaraki is going to wake up in 3 days. So hey man, it's been like what, a month or 2 months. They went into like the new school year technically, and hey, he about to wake up right now. So that's crazy. But it makes sense though, when you actually look at the time and see how much time we spent since the hospital shit after the war arc till now. So yeah, it makes sense. And later on in the chapter, we've seen the Hero Commission talking to various other countries, the top heroes for their countries and stuff, about them coming to Japan or whatnot, or who, what I'm saying, all that stuff. And they even mentioned that All For One actually has stepped foot like on, I guess, the major country's soil. So that's a big thing because that's some world building right there that I always wanted to know, like, is All For One like a worldwide type of threat, or is he just a Japan threat? That's all I always wanted to know. And it's good to know that he actually, has connections with other countries, or maybe even is the head honcho of everything. Who knows? But I can't wait to see, like, we see like other villains is going to come in, and maybe it actually kind of might end up spreading stuff for future My Hero Academia stuff. Like, say with this story, we take out All For One or Shigaraki or both or whatever, and he might have people from other countries that he partnered with that's probably doing some big shit, or even some underlings that end up like improving over time. So I don't know, we don't know, but that'd be cool to see. And also later on in the chapter, we've seen a new character, Stars and Stripes. She's the #1 hero for the United States of America. And she also was like a protege or apprentice of All Might, a pupil or whatever. She worked with All Might, I guess, maybe as a sidekick, or maybe he was her mentor at a point in time, because she called him a master. I'm coming for my master. And she was standing on the Nighthawk and shit. I said in the last chapter, she gave me some Mirror vibes from, Mirror Leona vibes from Black Clover. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? My Hero has a lot of strong women in terms of heroes, villains, whatever. You got Miracle, we got Nana Shimura, we got Lady Nagant, we got Ryuku, and now we got Stars and Stripes, and of course we got more of them. But yeah, let's get into this next chapter anyway, because I've been waiting for this shit, and I know you guys have been waiting too, so let's get into it right now. Chapter 329. The ultimate super powerful soldier has arrived. The ultimate super powerful soldier. She looks crazy. I wonder what's her quirk. Maybe it's just some kind of strength quirk. She really do look like All Might though. The chapter, this is a long chapter name. The West makes it just on time, ready to save the day. Hey man, let's see what the West all about. You gotta rep us, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I wonder what her real name is. Yeah, that'd be cool to know her real name. But that's cool nonetheless to see. Finally, we get some, other countries in this. The stakes are higher than ever before now. And this nigga, All For One, is sitting there with his little IV shit or whatever, or air support shit. All these nomus just sitting around him. What is the greatest evil aiming for? Thanks to the escaped inmates causing havoc, the heroes and the police are too busy to focus their full efforts on us. Looks like we win our little game of hide and seek on this small island nation we inhabit. It's still our victory if we escape overseas, right? Overseas, huh? Okay, Spinner, I don't know why. I don't know why I was about to call him Hawk, because it's like, it looked like a beak right now. I don't know why. I know who he is, obviously, goddamn it, so shut the fuck up. No, but my end goals are different. To win this game of hide and seek was not but the first goal. To get my hands on One For All again, that's the next step. That isn't the final thing. I've laid out plans that span lifetimes, and now as we wind down the clock on this grand plan, we're approached by both our greatest hurdle and our greatest opportunity. You see, I have friends all over the world. What did I say, man? even if he gets taken out in the future, we're gonna have a lot. Look at the silhouettes of people. We're probably gonna have a lot of like, you know what I'm saying, people that's gonna carry on that kind of all for one type of presence or something. And even now, we're still gonna see them. Like, even if that was before, even if there's no part 2, we're gonna see some of them at least. You know what I'm saying? Here in Japan, All Might has suppressed organized crime almost completely, but overseas this isn't the case. He said I have friends all over the world. It's not like he said it like I have men. Like, I don't have, he didn't say like I have my men around the world, or like, you know what I'm saying? Usually somebody that's like a head honcho will say I have men in different places. He said I have friends. Like, he looks at them as like, that's kind of crazy to think about. So as you're seeing all for one, this motherfucker right here, that's crazy to hear. I don't know. We'll see how the officials translate that. I can't wait to reach this panel in the official. However, if those people are left unchecked too, it is almost guaranteed that those countries will turn on each other. Why I say like they turn on each other? Turn on each other. But what do you mean by a hurdle and a chance? Stars and stripes. The world's strongest woman. Look at the Statue of Liberty. She hails from the home of the heroes, the land of the free, and sits at the zenith of heroes all around the world. Underhanded tricks won't work on her. She hails from the home of the heroes, the land of the free. I love hearing America shit, like in, you know, because I know Horikoshi loves the United States and love like a lot of stuff from it. So it's cool to see that like in a Japanese narrative. I don't know, that's always dope to see different cultures like entwined with other cultures. Like, I always like that. I thought it was really cool. Damn, so she's like, she damn near seems like she's like the top, like, because All Might, he had Japan on lock. So he's pretty much like the guy in the whole world, essentially. And she's probably like number 2. So that technically means she's like way more, I don't know, dominant or known or whatever than Endeavor is, you know? If someone like her were to intervene, there's no doubt we'd be in trouble. Oh my God. But if I were to get my hands on her quirk, well, the rest is history, as they say. What is her quirk? What is her quirk? Because one, he keeps saying she's the strongest woman in the world, and she's essentially like, at this point, like the strongest like threat. That's how he's saying. And he even said that like tricks won't work, like underhanded tricks won't work on her. Like, so she's smart too. If she gets taken out, like taken out like either swiftly or just taken out in general, I don't know what we're gonna be able to do. To be honest, this is gonna be a part 2 of My Hero, because the world is opening up so much right now. We have all these other heroes that from other countries and shit. Even with the movie, of course, the movie's not canon, but we see that there's some of the character designs I did see from the last chapter with some of the heroes that are in the movie, and we're opening the world so much. It's like, well, now we're getting to all these other countries and stuff. And then we got, you know, this woman that he's talking about that's so notorious, or not notorious, but so I guess she's just so big and popular, you know. And on top of that, she's so goddamn strong. And he's saying he wants to get her quirk. If he does get her quirk, we're not winning this. We're not winning. There's no way we can win. Deku is not enough. Deku, Endeavor, Hawks, Gina's, Bakugo, you know, Todoroki. I don't know. We're not going to be able to do this shit. I don't know what's going to happen, though. I don't know, man. This looks like it's going to be a part 2, though. In my opinion, now that I see this, because I've been seeing people debating about the last chapter, whether or not, now I can really say that there will be a part 2, in my opinion. Because this shit is crazy. It's opening the world up crazily right now. Okay, unlike Toya-kun and the others, you've acted as my bodyguard so far. But the time has come, so they refer to him as Toya now, that's interesting. But the time has come for you to play your part as well, Iguchi-kun. Henceforth, you will be helping Shigaraki tomorrow out in battle, my dear Spinner. You are a nobody because of your appearance, and you were discriminated against your whole life. If only the anime didn't skip that one shit in the My Villain Academia. I really wish they didn't skip that, because I almost forgot about it too, and I had to go back. I was like, wow, why would y'all skip that? Because I remember it was something that had to do with Spinner, but I couldn't remember exactly what. But I went back, I was like, damn, wow. Because like, everybody's just gonna look at Spinner as just like this normal guy. You know what I'm saying? We can't really, and he's supposed to be like a relatable person, essentially, kind of, but we barely relate to him. We're not gonna show the certain struggles and shit he had to go through. I mean, come on now. Give this man Spinner a quirk, though. Give him another quirk. I think he will, because if he gave like Lady Nagat one, I think he'll give Spinner, and I think he trusts Spinner because Spinner is one of Shigaraki's, like, that's his guys, you know? So, yeah. Can you hear their voices? There are many people just like you who support your secret and who support you in secrecy. Oh shit, they got Spinner posters. Liberate the paranormal. Spinner, spokesperson of the PLF. Although Redestro was held back by his conforming ideologies, the embers of liberation are still smoldering. Surviving executives of the Paranormal Liberation Front. Okay, so we still got some people in there, you know what I'm saying? We still got people in there. We are support to the Vanguard Action Squad. Because of his ideologies, we serve in Spinner's Quadrant. So they're still, okay, so these people they didn't get arrested. They're still out here. And that's what I figured, because I don't remember, because I think they even said that they didn't have everybody. They didn't actually get everybody. There's a lot of people out there. So that's crazy, man. Skeptic, who was the only unharmed member, told us to liberate them all, round up the remnants, and turn the dream of revolution into reality. We need a lot of soldiers on foot. You want to know the easiest way to recruit tons of people? The former league or a bunch of I don't like one bit. But we can't waste the hand we are dealt with, especially now. That boy Skeptic going to work. He never got caught, I guess, huh? Or, I mean, anyway, there was. But no, some people were still locked up. Because I don't think, not everybody went to Tartarus anyway. Because Redestro's still locked up. They just may have been a diamond in the rough. They were personally recognized by Redestro after all. Look at Toga. The League of Villains are true liberators. Whether or not they can actually do it isn't relevant as of now. So worship them. The ones who will make them realize their true potential will be us. And this is like a silhouette. I like that. That's a good panel right there. Spinner and... Is that supposed to be twice? Am I tripping? Like twice? Or is that... I mean, it was Stain. I don't know why I was thinking twice, because, I don't know, something... Just because it was in black and white, I guess that's... No. Like, I know he's dead, obviously, but I thought it was a Spinner thinking about him or something. But anyway, no, disregard that. We'll be the ones to sow the seeds to set up Shigaraki Tomura's destruction of the future. So Shigaraki is still, like I said, I don't think All-For-One is going to take over his body. Like, I don't think that's going to be the case. I don't think so. I don't know, though. I don't think so, though. I don't. Because they still talk about Shigaraki Tomura's destruction of the future and all this and that. Like, All-For-One is not going to just take over. Like, I don't know. No. No. It appears she will be entering our airspace shortly. As soon as we meet with her, we can begin planning our countermeasures. It really is reassuring to have her on our side, but will she be all right in a situation like this? She can handle pressure. That's what makes her especially helpful in these dire circumstances. I actually wanted to talk to her about the precious vintage denim made during the Golden Rush era. This is Tsukachi. Endeavor, Hawks, do you copy? I just received word that there's something else in the airspace around, so I'm away. I'm 50 kilometers away from their planned landing spot. It's him. He has arrived. Who? Oh no, boy. Oh no. Damn, that panel is so good, bro. Look at that panel, dog. The shading and shit. You see his hand, the cape, man. So he really does have like that little hole in his hand that like basically like can take the quirks. Like he has that. I remember my boy Mr. Twitchy, shout out Mr. Twitchy, mentioned that the other day because he was doing a little read through. He was catching up on My Hero, and he was talking about the little shit on his hand. And he started to notice like, yeah, that little hole or whatever. Yep. You must be one free guy. Oh, he pulled up on her. You must be one free guy to come all the way up here to greet me. Oh my God. Look at her though. She's buff as hell. Are you the villain they call All-For-One? Okay, at least she knows that. Because I was just about to say, because the fact that she was talking like that, like, you must be one free guy to come up, you know, and greet me like this. For a second, I was like, oh shit, did she actually know? Did they actually either give her exact information or did she just not know, like, you know, how people looked and all that shit? Like, did she? I was about to say, boy, it's over. He's taking that shit now. But it looked like it's gonna be actual fight, and that's a dope panel between those two. I want to see a color panel of that right now. Somebody make that art right now. Are you the villain they call All-For-One? He said, well, who am I indeed? Ooh. Okay, there's a color panel down here though. Ooh, he's standing on them no moves too. That's crazy. Well, who am I indeed? Are you the villain? This is definitely gonna be a part 2 of My Hero. This is definitely gonna be a part 2. It's too much. They open the world, like I said earlier, they open the world way too much right now, bro. Way too much. You got putting in America now. We got other countries that we, was talking to, like Egypt and shit. I forgot what the other guy was from, the red dot, lion looking dude. But I don't know if they mentioned it. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy because it's like all these different countries. Orphan would say he has friends. He did not say my men or henchmen or underlings. He said my friends, like my partners. Like he has people that, and I like that Horikoshi did this just in case if he actually did want to end the story here. He let that be known that Orphan has other people that's essentially like peers to him, just in case he wanted to open it back up, just in case. And I like that a lot. I really do. I really like that a lot. Man, this is crazy. This man Shigaraki pulled up and said, "Who am I indeed? Who am I? Am I all for one? Who am I?" I like how the I is in quotations though. Interesting. Who am I indeed? I wonder if that's putting emphasis that's like, okay, Shigaraki has his body back. Is like letting us know that this is not All For One, but this is actually is Shigaraki and not All For One in his body. That's crazy though. Has he reached? I guess he did reach 100%. I guess. Did he reach 100%? This fight gonna go crazy if they give it enough time. Cause in the back of my mind, I low key think that he might end up taking her court. Cause if All For One already said that he wanted to do that, like he made it known that he wants to take her court because she's like the biggest threat. And I don't think the heroes are gonna win this. So I think Shiraki's gonna take her court. And on top of that, All For One, Shigaraki's gonna take her quirk, and it's up. Cause whatever her quirk is, it must be crazy. It's up. It's up for them. It's up. Heroes not win this part 2. If he takes her quirk, part 2 is gonna be confirmed in my book. It already kind of is, but part 2 is gonna be confirmed in my book if he takes her quirk. But they better give it enough time though, cause I want to see her quirk versus his. It's gonna be a crazy battle right now. Cause he has he has All For One, so he's like, you know what I'm saying? So fuck, this is gonna be crazy, yo. Damn, this is a 10 out of 10 chapter. No cap. No cap. Wow, man, this is crazy. All For One, Shigaraki. Deku's not ready for this shit. Especially if we take whatever the fuck her quirk is. What is it? Like, I wonder what her quirk is. I feel like it has something to do with her physical body, like her. Either it has to do something with stars. I don't know why it says something with stars. It's something that has to do with like, I don't know, because they say she's powerful and she looks powerful. I feel like she has some kind of maybe a healing quirk. Because Shigaraki does. Well, I mean, he does have regeneration, but like, I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of. Maybe she has like a quirk that like her cells work like crazy. I don't know. Let me just predict a quirk for her, like a cell accelerator or something. Like it just, her cells are just, you know what I'm saying? Like they can, I don't know, like repair really quickly. They can give her a boost or something. Cause I feel like it has to do something with her strength or just her power itself. It has to do either something with cells or something that has to do like with energy or fire, something like that. Those are the only options or only things I can think of. Yeah. So this is gonna be crazy. I can't wait for this shit. Ooh, I can't wait for this shit. Is it gonna be a break? I hope it don't be a break next week. I hope we get straight into this shit. And look at it. Oh, I just looked at the other color page of Shigaraki at the bottom. Damn. He really do look like All For One now though. Damn. I love My Hero. I'm starting to really like My Hero like a lot more. Horikoshi does really great at certain things, and it's like some things is like, okay, it's like whatever, but he like makes up for it by doing exceptionally well with other shit. That's crazy to me. A lot of authors can't like really do that. When I feel like he just knows when like the end of that war arc, I think he knows that, you know, he had to like pick it up some more. I'm not saying that he thought it was bad, because it wasn't bad. In my opinion, it was an 8 out of 10. But like, I feel like he knows where he wants to put all of his effort in. And that's why I respect out of authors. So that's essentially what you got to do. You got to write for yourself before you write for other people. I mean, you got to write for your own likeness. That's just how it is, you know, before you start writing for other people. So, and that's something I really like about him. You could tell he diligently does that with certain aspects. He, like Todoroki family shit. Like, he works hard on that. He focuses on that. And all that shit. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys thought about this chapter. Like I said, 10 out of 10. Any predictions for anything? Any things that I said in the video or any things that the chapter have? Let me know down below in the comments. But yeah, like I tell you guys in every video, please like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you fuck with your boy. Or if you don't fuck with your boy, you can dislike or unsubscribe. Do what you gotta do. But yeah, so stay tuned. I got Jujutsu Kaisen coming out on Sunday. Maybe Fire Force might end up coming before like maybe today or tomorrow. I don't know. You guys will see Fire Force, but for sure JJK is coming out on Sunday. But yeah, like I say in every video, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. I'll see you guys on the next video. So stay tuned for all that content in the future. Without further ado, peace.